Thanks so much for pointing this out, Disco Lemonade. I had completely forgotten that part. In Cuba, if you're unfortunate enough to get sick, but fortunate enough to get into a hospital, you have to take your own towels, your own sheets, your own pillows, your own toothpaste, your own toothbrush, because there's nothing in that hospital. Nothing. And if you're lucky, you get a bed. And if you're luckier, you get a mattress on that bed. So once treatment starts, if there's any treatment whatsoever, then in this world-class health system that they've created, and there's thousands of doctors that they've sent out all over the world, but you end up going to a hospital and you don't even have sheets, your family has to bring you food. They have to bring you food for 3 times a day for you to eat, because the hospital doesn't feed you. The hospital does not feed you, I repeat. The family has to bring in the food, and that's what Disco Lemonade is saying here. I want to show you something that's real, that's actual, that happened last week. My family was going through the entire, it was before the blow up in Cuba, so it was the week before. And I had received a message for help, that there was no medicine in Cuba and that they were in serious trouble. And when they were talking about no medicine, they were talking about specific medicines that they needed. And I'll talk about that after I show you what I had to do. This is what they got. You see that box? That box that says DHL on it? First of all, the photographs are sent to me from Cuba to prove that the box arrived intact. Because if you send anything to Cuba through the mail or through post, there is a 50-50 chance that your family's going to get it, or that somebody that is receiving it from the government, because everything goes through the government, is going to break it open and steal items from that box. So the photograph is sent to me, the box arrived intact. Number 2, all of the other photographs that are sent to me out of joy, because they're breaking open the box and they're finding Tylenol, acetaminophen, Advil, creams for mosquito bites, things for headaches, for fever, for babies, masks. So even though Cuba is allowed to get free medicine, or allowed to get medicine and food because through the embargo, where is it? Why did I have to send it? And I won't even get into the details of how I got it there and how much it cost me for that to happen. So yeah, I'm for the embargo being lifted so that